What's up? Hi, Shannon. Am I coming through okay? Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to move this table. Okay. All right, cool. We are live. It's been a while since I've done a live chat. Yay. Randomly Randy says happy birthday. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. All I did was work today, so there's that. Hey, Dakota, if I'm pronouncing that right. It says happy birthday. Thank you. So, what is everybody doing on this fine evening? Anybody doing anything fun? Getting ready for Halloween? Probably just watching Halloween movies all day for the 31st. Is that this Thursday? Yeah, I gotta work. And then I'm gonna come home and binge Halloween for the rest of the night. It's probably what I'll do. But there are a couple Halloween parties next weekend that I might go to. So we'll see. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Been a while since I've done a live chat, so it's been about like a month, I think. So we're just kind of tuning in and hanging out. Hey, Tom says hi. Sorry, just got here. I love all your Fast and Furious locations. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun to do. I'm boring. Nice. The 8-legged Chinese man. He's coming now. Makes sense. How old are you, if you don't mind? Happy birthday. Today is my 32nd birthday. I'm 32 today. Do you know well horror movies? I'm searching for one. I don't remember the name of it. Yes, sort of. I know quite a bit of horror movies. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Current time is 8:05 Eastern time. What is the time where you're at? 32 Prime Life, enjoy blood, and I'm down for any locations you do. I have a couple filming location videos coming, but right now I am finishing up these Halloween themed videos. I'm done with the Spirit Halloween videos. I have some other Halloween themed videos that I'm going to continue to post after Halloween just to get them out of the way. And then I'm going to start rolling out some more cool stuff. And some of it is Fast and Furious related. Jersey, it's 8 p.m. Nice. But I do have a lot of cool stuff coming. Just trying to get past all this Halloween stuff. I'll watch Halloween tonight. Thanks. Which one? 78, 2018. Which Halloween movie? Roblox's life says hi. Hello. Crazy. We are quickly going through October, and I'm not a fan of it. October needs to slow down a little bit. So, because Halloween is my favorite time of the year. Not looking forward to Christmas or any of that stuff. So, remember the end of the movie? A man was running near a road to escape. A white car stopped a hospital car. Once got in the car, thinking he was safe. The driver turned around and he was a vampire. Doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yep. What is everyone doing tonight? So this is the end of the movie, I remember. Doesn't sound familiar to me. Shannon says, I'm watching Evil Lives Here on IMAX, or on Max. Sounds interesting. A man was running near a road to escape. A white car stopped. Hospital car. Once inside the car, it was thinking he was safe. The driver turned around and it was a vampire. Maybe Google it. Like what you sent me, put it into Google and see if anything connects to it. I'm sure somebody's got an answer for that. Shannon says HBO. Cool. I've been slacking on watching my one horror movie a night leading up to Halloween. Lately, it's just been watching like a couple episodes of Pawn Stars and then going to bed. Our stories of killers through the family eyes. Huh. Sounds interesting, Shannon. Haven't really been watching much, just editing and trying to figure out what to do before it starts getting really cold, because I don't like the cold. So I'm trying to come up with ideas. I have a couple more days that I can probably film something before it gets cold. I hope everybody enjoyed the Halloween filming locations video that I put up yesterday. Shot that back in June with a buddy of mine. He's not in the video, but it was a lot of fun to do. It's not in depth or anything like that. I just kind of hit a lot of the major locations to that movie. It's not a deep dive, but a lot of the major locations that everybody seems to know. Still got a few more filming location videos coming. I know that's what everybody wants to see, but they're tough to do. Because now YouTube is cracking down on things that like copyright stuff. Like they're even catching people with screenshots of the movie now. So instead of it being clips that people are getting copyright strikes for, they're also getting photos copyrighted. So that sucks. I don't know why this isn't like sideways. It'd be so much easier if this was sideways. Anybody wants to pop in and say hello? Usually, Thrash is online. Randy already popped in. Craig says, hello, what's up, Craig? And Shannon, yes, it's on my phone. I used to be able to do it sideways, and it's not letting me do that anymore. So, I don't know. I mean, I can still read everything, but it's just, wish it was sideways. What up, Craig? Oh, living the dream. What are you up to, Craig? Trying to move this table. Hold on. There we go. Craig, why'd you want to know if I was at work earlier? You have me concerned. You're working. Yeah. Don't be listening to my live chat and driving, sir. That's not very safe. There was a car show at the baseball field by my house. Yeah, I heard about it. Didn't go to it. Was it today? Do they have 2nd Street Bridge closed? I heard they do. I don't really do much car shows anymore. It's whatevs. Yeah, that's what I thought. No. There's only a few more car shows this season, none of which I'll be attending. So, too busy. And then it's going to be cold. And then I won't be doing anything. You know, got a credit card to pay off. Yeah, Shannon. Mackenzie's at work. She's at work. I was just with her last night. She's doing good, though. She's good. Craig says, when is the Lincoln County Jail video coming out? Craig, I have a way of doing things. You'll know when it comes out. When? I don't know. I gotta put a new thumbnail to it, and yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Probably in the next couple months. It's just me walking around with, oh, what's dude's name? No, my way is not called being late. It's called putting out what the people want to see. And people want to see Spirit Halloween videos, apparently. No, it'll be up at some point. You'll be the first to know, Craig. You've already watched it. Why are you asking me? There's nothing. It's just me walking around with dude as he's telling stories about when he lived there. There's nothing spooky about it. Sheesh. Craig, if you only knew the kind of stuff that I'm about to put out, stuff that I don't think anybody's done. Got some cemetery videos coming, famous graves, some true crime stuff that I know that nobody's done. I'm getting rid of all this Halloween stuff, and it's going to go on. I mentioned this earlier, that I have, like, after Halloween, it's going to be like another 5 or 6 Halloween themed videos. And then it's going to go into, like, true crime, famous graves, and then I'll put up the old jail because it fits. Okay, I have a way of themes of doing things. I have some ideas floating around. Whether I do them, I don't know. Stupid stuff. Kenzie just texted me. I'm live. You just had to go there, didn't you, Craig? He said, "Who the hell are you?" Where'd you hear that at? Because everything I'm about to post is, well, a couple of them are in Ohio, but yeah. But no, a lot of the stuff that's I'm gonna be posting is from LA. Shannon, I'll tell her. Depending on how long I'm on this live chat. A little birdie. You mean a big birdie? I don't know. I don't really keep up with that guy anymore. Too busy doing my own thing and growing my own channel. I just want to see if he does anything that I've done, and he hasn't, so. That's for sure. Craig, I went back and I watched that video that you told me about. The full body video. Yeah. I don't know. Yep. So I got four people in here. Shannon and Craig, who else is in here? Pop in and say hi. I recently met up with Ryan from Going to the Movies. Maybe he'll pop in and say hello. And Sean Clark. We didn't film anything, but we just kind of met up last weekend in Kentucky. That was a lot of fun. And no, Shannon, we did not get to meet Grim Life. Every time I walked past their table, they had a bunch of people. But then when I went to go meet them again, they were either not at their table or there was a bunch of people there. And I had a bunch of stuff I had to do. So we'll catch them in the future at some point. Maybe. I didn't change the color of that. What color do you guys want? Where's the... I have the remote somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. See, I got Freddy right there. Light up Freddy. I got all these colors. What color you want? I got red. Is that... How's that look? I got green. That's like Christmas colors. Happy birthday from the UK. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, sir. Son of Spielberg says, yo, what up, Nash? Happy B-Day. Thank you kindly. I enjoyed your Rob a Big video from a few months ago. Thank you. That was a lot of fun to do. That one was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, that was a nostalgia one. That one was for all the people that grew up on Rob Bing. I hope that you enjoyed that video. I could have done a lot more spots, but I was kind of on a time crunch, and I hit some of the more iconic spots. Year-round ornament. Yeah, I got that and the Pennywise balloon there. We go yellow. No, I don't like that one. Blue. Blue looks kind of cool. We'll stick with blue for a little bit. Trying to go with feng shui. You know about feng shui? Purple. Shannon says purple. Ooh. I like that one. It's either that one or blue. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff over here. Like this little Pennywise right there. Got it at Walmart for, I think it was like $5 or $6. And then the balloon right there, I got at TJ Maxx for $15. Craig, thank you kindly, sir. Do you have a question, comment, concern, or recommendation for the channel? Shout out to Craig. Tell Craig he needs to get a podcast going because I got some stuff that I need to say. Yeah, you're right, Shannon. You can see the stripes in that pretty well. See, it's like I have it on. Oh, I can't see it. Smooth. Flash. Is that too? Is that too? Craig says, keep up the good work. I'll see you soon. Again, thank you, Craig. I appreciate your donations. They go for a good cause, as you know. Okay, I can't do the flashing anymore. We have strobe. Maybe. Now it's going faster. We got fade. Slowly. All right, I'll just put it back on. What do we have it on? Purple? There we go. I'll leave it on that one for a little bit. Yeah, it's got a bunch of little options. I picked that up like late August when Walmart was getting their stuff. I sent $10. That should get you a gallon of gas in your gas. Yes, it will. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate it, sir. I'm trying to move this table. And Craig, I'm actually looking into changing that, just so you know. If I can get out of my car, I'll get a different car. So we'll see how things go. Right now I got a credit card to pay off. I'm just paying you ahead of time for your acting skills in my new movie coming out. Dude, so listen to this. Last night, Mackenzie's family had a masquerade party. And I went, and I had an accent. And I think you're gonna like it if you let me use an accent. It's kind of like a European mix with Jason Statham in a way. Very serious, like late 1700s type stuff. She dressed up, I didn't dress up, because I don't have elegant clothes. I only have clothes for weddings and funerals. All of the other in between I don't have. If you give me like a script of a character. Oh, Shannon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Everybody, shout out to Shannon. You are amazing. Thank you, Shannon. Send me a script with one of your characters, and I will read it in my accent, and I will send it to you. Dang, now you can get 5 gallons of gas. Actually, that'll fill my car up right there. It's about anywhere between 50 and 60. Well, gas is coming down, so yeah, a little bit, but it doesn't help with my car. Shannon, you're the best. Wow, that's whew. I need one of those. Craig, I lost my thing that you gave me, the buzzer. I don't know where it went. I need to get one again. Yeah, well, I'm the second best. Hey, you guys donated, and that means a lot. Seriously. Shannon says you had to go and get a Fast and Furious type car. Yes, Shannon, it was a good idea at the time. I didn't think that my YouTube channel would take off like it has, and I thought this would be this past year, currently, was going to be my last year to travel, because if things weren't going to take off, I wasn't going to be traveling anymore. But now I need a smaller car so I can go longer distances. I had to rent a car the other day to go to Lexington, and it was like $240. They charged me because I returned it on Sunday, and they're like, we're closed. We're charging you for the business hours. I'm like, you're not even open. Why are you charging me for, you're not even open? I was like, I'm gonna pick it up Friday night. I'll have it back Saturday night. Well, then they're like, we're just gonna charge you for Sunday because we're not open. I'm like, well, then I'm keeping it for Friday or Saturday then, Sunday. Just say it, Craig. You told me so. Take it to the airport. Craig, you did. We still have to have a conversation this time next year. So we're not out of the woods just yet. Shannon, why am I taking it to the airport? Actually, next year, instead of taking one long trip, I'm taking a bunch of little trips. I was talking about a car with better gas mileage. Yeah, well, be that as it may. Okay, hold on. There we go. They did say that I could return it to any enterprise that was closer, but there wasn't one closer. So I just kept it for Sunday, and I didn't return it until Sunday night. So I'm like, if you're going to charge me for Sunday, I'm just going to keep it all day Sunday. Plus, we didn't get back until Sunday night. I'm doing some new, well, a few people have done them, filming locations for next year, one of which I know that only like 1 or 2 people have done. And if I can find this other location to it, well, actually, there's 2 places I have to go, different states. I'll show you. And if somebody watches my live chat and they steal my idea, I'm gonna be pissed. Next year, I'm doing this. It's one of my favorite movies. So I'm trying to lean more into like horror and true crime stuff, but it doesn't always work that way. So, Craig, you're about to get kicked from my live chat. That fool don't watch my live chats. What do you think? Oh, I gotta get a passport too. That reminded me. Because people have been watching my Fast and the Furious content and they're like, well, you've done pretty much everything in the US. You gotta go overseas and do those locations over there. I'm like, it's a good idea. Yes, makes you more free. Yeah, plus, um, with the way that my schedule is set up, I only said it because you said if somebody's watching me and steals your idea. Dude, everyone steals everyone's idea. It's nothing new. Yeah. So my schedules are work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, work Thursday, Friday, off Saturday. So I can take Wednesday to Saturday, 4 days, small trips, and I can go to like Georgia or Arizona or um, Nebraska. I mean, I got a lot of. I'm trying to find one that. Yeah, I don't know. Nebraska, yes. Washington, D.C., yes, I would love to go to Washington to D.C. I want to do The Exorcist and Captain America. There's pretty much one big hit movie that was filmed in Nebraska, and that's the one that I'm going to do. It's a scary movie. Well, it's not scary. It was in the 70s. Outlander! We have your woman and she's alive! If you know what that's from. Fun stuff. And Vegas. Where was the Big Lebowski made? We'll follow up to that. I don't know off the top of my head. We'll circle back to it. Rain check. Tell you what though, when I'm doing like true crime or like haunted places or stuff like that, and there's a story behind it, I have a hard time remembering the story, and I hate doing voiceovers. I have a lot of videos that I need to do finish editing, but I just got to do voiceovers, and I don't want to do it. I hate it. Do you remember In the Line of Fire with Eastwood and Malkovich? That's a good one, filmed in DC. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff filmed in DC. But mostly I want to go see. Um, I would definitely spend a day doing like touristy stuff, seeing like the Lincoln Memorial and all that stuff. But Exorcist is at the top of my list. And then Captain America, The Winter Soldier. And then if I can fit another one in there, if that, I'll look into that one and see, but I don't know. Craig said I want to go see the Lincoln Memorial too. You know, DC's like a 6 hour drive from here, right? Not that far. You get good gas mileage. You let me know when you want to go. I want to go to New York but I don't want to drive. So if anybody wants to be a chauffeur, please let me know. We just park and walk. We could do that. Shanna, what'd you do in DC? I have that movie somewhere. You guys like my shining frame? The Christmas ball? No, July 4th ball. That's what it is. My bad. Got that. Air and Space Museum mostly. Oh, cool. Yeah, I got The Exorcist somewhere, but it's somewhere up here. Yeah, I don't know. But one of my next big goals for filming locations is going to be this movie. I want to do the locations to this movie. It's one of my favorite movies. Favorite horror movies. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff planned for next year. Don't know if it's going to happen or not, but we'll see. Always taking suggestions. Shannon, have you been to the Air Force Museum in Dayton? I have a video coming up from there, and it's an hour long. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a good video, though. A lot of history I covered. But it just depends on if people are into that kind of thing. If I was to go to New York, I'd have to pick you up. Hey! Yeah, if you like military stuff, definitely check out, if you're in the area, the Air Force Museum down in Dayton. They got a lot of cool stuff. They have one of the planes that you can walk through is the one that brought home JFK. By the way, Dominic, my son, asks about your girlfriend all the time. He said she was really nice. Oh, I will tell her. She's gonna love that. She's really good with kids. That was mostly my ex-husband. Oh, okay. Yeah. She's currently at work. I was just with her last night. I don't think she'll hop in on this live chat. I don't know if she saw my post about going live. I can't I don't think I can click out of here and... No, we're not going to do that. I was going to text her real quick and see if she could just hop on, but I know she's at work and she's working a double, so she's probably super exhausted. I will try to get her on the next one, whenever that is. I know next weekend we're going to be pretty busy. Good night, Craig. Be safe. We will talk soon. Yes, sir. And again, thank you for donating. You are awesome. And Craig, your Licking County Jail video will be up soon. I got to do some tweaking to it, though. But eventually. Don't you worry. Jordan Edwards popped in and said, "Happy birthday, bro." That is my dude from the convention videos. Everybody say hello to Jordan. You've probably seen him in my Comic-Con videos. He's a big Godzilla fan. That's funny that he's on here. I try to help what and how I can. Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Jordan, for the happy B-Day. Certainly appreciate it. I didn't do anything today. I just worked and came home. But cool, a little bit of tidbit information. So I work at Carvana, and they consider your birthday a floating holiday. And you got to take that. You can have the any day off of the month that you want. So I'm going to try and take Tuesday off and go film, probably around Columbus somewhere. So I don't know. Oh, it's my kitty. She's in the window. Yeah. I feel like the later I stay on here, the more people show up. And I should probably do live chats like later, like 9, 10 o'clock. Have you ever met Roman Atwood? Gee, Craig. Maybe he'll pop on my live chat. If it wasn't for you, I would have never met him. Actually, a friend of mine, Jimmy, he just met him a few weeks ago at his laundromat. He got a picture with him, so that's pretty cool. But I wasn't going to be that guy. I'm like, dude, you're a famous YouTuber. Can I get a picture with you? No. Yeah, feel free to ask the most random questions. We will talk about anything and everything, so fire away. Nothing is too extreme. That's what she said. I don't think. Oh, hey, look what I got. Tell Scott on tape to move over. Yeah. No, you just stand and talk to him about your channel. Hey, he was curious. But then when they ask me, I never know what to say. Yeah. When is your next Cali trip? Next year, maybe. But it's not going to be for a long period of time. It'll be for like 4 days. I've pretty much already picked out my next few videos from there. Yeah, we don't know yet. It might be next year. I'm really trying to go to Vegas in January, but we'll see. Cali is fun. I love Cali, especially Dodgers are in the playoffs. The Dodgers are going to win. I feel it. Dodgers in 5. I'm going to call it. I'm trying to think. There's really nothing left Fast and Furious related that I can do out in Cali. I've pretty much done I lost my train of thought. It's going to be more horror movies. Jordan says, what's in Viva Las Vegas? Hangover. Hangover and a horror convention, Days of the Dead, for a Return of the Living Dead reunion. Him and Nate, the camera guy, was talking to you about your channel. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was in Detroit when the Tigers were playing. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was really cool to meet Roman and his camera guy. And then when I get 14 million subscribers, Craig, you can be my camera guy. And then I could fly into car shows in a helicopter. Maybe. Oh, I gotta post that video too. You just reminded me, Craig. The Wheels of Yesteryear and Wings of Flight. I always get those mixed up. I got that video coming up too. Car show that a lot of people went to here in Newark. I figured you would be, Craig. You'd be the first person I call. Damn, we're already 46 minutes into this. And it says I got a bunch of people in here, but no one's talking besides Craig, Shannon, and Jordan right now. So make yourselves known. Oh, you want to see what? I don't know. It's on the TV. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I'm really excited about this. I bought this the other day for $5. Austin Powers. All 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah, baby. It says 7 in here. Yeah, I'm getting 7. I don't know the TV's on. I don't know what's on. What, you got any random off-the-wall questions for me and my pal Chucky here? I'm not here, just ignore me. All about Los Angeles. Sean, you're supposed to be in Ohio, my guy. What happened? I messaged you. You no answer back. Show us your autographs. Hold that thought. A lot of them are in the storage, but I do have a book. Hold on. Okay, you can't see this because I gotta hold that thought. I'm still here. I'm coming. Hold on. Okay. Oh, other way. No one from California calls it Cali, by the way. Well, be that as it may, I don't live in Cali. I'm from America's shirt pocket called Ohio. Okay, so I do. Who's on the lantern? Oh, it's from the Kings Island Halloween Haunt video. See? I usually get my autographs on America's Burgers, Wendy's. Yeah. I usually do my autographs on posters, but I do have a few small posters and 8x10s. We'll show really quick. This one's practically my prize. Pride and Joy. Too Fast, Too Furious. Signed by Mark Boone Jr., James Remar, and Tyrese Gibson right here. This one, I was really surprised to get. And if you guys saw my pictures from Fuel Fest this year, you'll see that I was able to get Tyrese on here. So this is like a grail for me. And unfortunately, I probably won't meet anybody else from the movie, but I still think it's really cool that I got all 3 of these on this. And you guys know that I've been doing a grind poster signed by Kane Hodder, Jake Kern, Don Gibb, Bam Margera, Randy Quaid, and Tom Green. Yeah, so this one is for like my childhood and still trying to complete this. Actually, Jennifer Morrison was supposed to be in Cincinnati a few weeks ago. She canceled, so that sucks. And Mike Vogel is doing conventions now, so there's a chance with that. And this one's really fun. This is My Revenge of the Nerds, signed by a majority of the cast. You was close to Paul Walker. I was close to his brothers and his dad. But this is Revenge of the Nerds, signed by everybody. I'm trying to think. The only ones I don't have is Anthony Edwards. And of course, a couple people have passed away, and John Goodman. So, do you have the Grand Theft Auto game autograph? Yeah, it's in my book. I'll get to it. But this one is one of my favorite ones just because it's got Ogre's face. He's like, nerds. Okay. This one is Halloween Kills. It's got James Jude Courtney and Andy Matichak. I should have done this one a couple years ago when they had the reunion at Horror Hound. But this was just one that I started and will probably finish eventually. So, really cool to meet James Jude Courtney. He's a real cool guy. And I may or may not have a secret crush on Andy Matichak. But you didn't hear that from me. Let's see. Another Fast and the Furious one signed by Noel G, aka Hector. I'm trying to get... Craig, keep it up. You're going to get kicked, buddy. I'm trying to get Chad Lindbergh to sign this. Oh, it's also signed by... Yes, Sean, I have a few autographed books. Give me a second. It's also signed by Craig Lieberman down here. You can't really see, you kind of see it. He was the technical advisor on the movie. So hopefully one day I'll finish getting this signed, even though I'm not even going to get near Vin Diesel. All right, hold on. Sean wants books. There goes the camera. Hold that thought. Technical difficulty. And we're back. God, there's so much stuff over here. Hold on. Try this again. Sean, the only ones that I got... See, that was karma for saying you were going to kick me. Yeah. The only autograph books that I got, which was Rick Rubin's The Creative Act, A Way of Being. Looks like a record. He signed it right there. So we got that one. Andrew McCarthy, Walking with Sam. Hold on. Right there. Sign it right there. I haven't been to Barnes & Noble in a few months. I did do a video on these. And then I got Jada Pinkett Smith's Worthy. And she signed it right there. So that's all I got as far as books. Okay. You're gonna have to bear with me on this one because there's photos and a bunch of stuff in this little binder. Let me pull this one out real quick. So my dad is a big fan of Foreigner. Signed by Foreigner. We got Mick Jones and Kelly Hansen there. You got a book of G.I. Jane? No. So there's this, which is pretty cool. Foreigner, great band. It sucks that they're pretty much a cover band now. So, alright. We have two by Mark Patton, who played Jesse in Nightmare 2. A signed piece of the script. And this is a page that I chose out of. He had a script laying on his table when I met him, and he said, don't look at the script, just flip a page and point your finger on it, and this is what I come up with. So this is when the toaster explodes. So he signed that. So that's pretty cool. See if I can get it back in here. And I've been doing conventions for like 10 years now, so don't nobody question me. We got Jesse again from part 2, and he wrote He's Inside Me, which I think is kind of weird. So that's him and Robert Englund in part 2. Freddy's Revenge. G.I. Jane. Got a lost copy of Debbie Does Dallas here somewhere. This one's kind of near and dear. I had a friend years ago who saw, I had her, hold on. I had her take a poster to a convention for me, and she got it signed, and there was somebody else there who signed an 8x10 for me, but instead they couldn't find one from the movie, so they had an artist there draw it. But this is Bill Paxton's autograph. He says, tighten your seatbelt to Jordan from the Extreme, Bill Paxton. So we had an artist draw up the picture, and then he signed it. So rest in peace, Bill Paxton. I'm telling you, this is going to be a long, there's a whole book full of autographs here. And it sucks because my posters are out in my storage, and they're way cooler. You should see my Walking Dead poster. There's like easily like 70 to 100 autographs on that. Okay, hold on. Come on, little sleeve. The sleeve is not wanting to sleeve. Hold on, come on. Alright, you know what? I'll put that one aside. And I'll put it back in later. That's what she said. Here we got Jason Lively. Yeah, see, Jordan remembers. We went to Walker Stalker Con together in Atlanta. But that wasn't from then. So this is Jason Lively from European Vacation. He said, oink oink, my good man. So there's that. Jason's a pretty cool dude. I got some photos in here too. So we got Robert Russler from Nightmare Part 2. Freddy's Revenge. He said, rest in peace, Grady. Met him years ago at Horror Hound. There was a Nightmare reunion. Do you have the autographs I gave you? I do. That one guy from Seinfeld. Yes. But they're not in this book. They're in my storage. I just seen them the other day because I was going through it. But I still have them. Yes. There's a Kane Hodder one here, and it's, yeah. Couple of Revenge of the Nerds ones. I'll skip those. Fred Stoller, yeah. And then one of my favorite ones, Sarah Wayne Callies from Prison Break. She wrote "Thanks for the Beautiful Crane" because if you have seen the TV show Prison Break, you know that Michael Scofield makes her little origami cranes. And I made her one and I gave it to her. And she said, "Thank you for the beautiful crane." Prison Break, one of my favorite shows. I have another one from Sarah here. It's just basically like almost like a headshot. I'm trying to find the more interesting ones. A whole bunch of some from Jon Bernthal. Hold on. I'll just pull this one out. So Jon Bernthal, who played Shane in The Walking Dead. You need Pennywise to sign that balloon. I'm working on maybe a It poster. But Jon Bernthal, Walking Dead, super cool guy. That's awesome. I'm starting yours. Sweet. We got Chandler Riggs. Ooh. This guy is no longer with us. Scott Wilson, who played Herschel in The Walking Dead, passed away a few years ago. Got his autograph back in 2013, 2014. Back when Walking Dead was pretty much peak. But he was a really cool guy. And this one is one of my favorite autographs that I got when I first started doing conventions. I stood in line for 8 hours for this autograph. Well, I guess I can't say willingly, but it was willingly. But I got Norman Reedus. Yeah, so there's that. I'm telling you, the stuff just keeps going. I'm bummed about Ken Page, Oogie Boogie. Yeah. Do you guys watch The Walking Dead at all? Because these are practically all Walking Dead autographs. Like I got Lou Temple, I got Michael Rooker. You guys know Anthony Mackie? Check these out. He was in 8 Mile as Papa Doc, and I dressed up as Eminem, and I battled him in the video. And I said, "Hey, can we reenact this for your photo?" He goes, "Oh, you're the white guy, right?" So yeah, that's me with bad sunburn like 10 years ago. Also, he was in Pain and Gain, so I wore my Pain and Gain shirt for that photo. So there's that. Craig has not seen Walking Dead. Oh, speaking of Shannon, when I met Grimlife a few years back, they signed this little cool picture of themselves at Hollywood Forever. Jessica's the sweetest. Mick Foley, Ron Simmons, bunch of photos. So I dressed up as Craig Says Goodnight, Off to Bed. Okay. So this is me back in 2014, dressed up as Shane from The Walking Dead, getting a picture with Shane from The Walking Dead. Legit. Yeah. I got some good ones in here, so stay tuned. Okay. All right, here's me and Jon Bernthal again. My first convention. Look how young I was. Look at that. That's crazy. Just gotten fatter. Okay, we got John Cena. Met John Cena. We're both doing the Word Life thing. So, moment of my childhood right there. I have a feeling that Sean's not even on here anymore. We're getting old, bro. Yeah, I feel it. Here's another one of the only other picture I got with John Cena, one of my favorite ones. The last time that I met him in Philadelphia. Very cool. Super nice dude. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to find one of when me and Jordan went to Walker Stalker. I don't have oh, here's a goodie. Drake Bell from Drake and Josh. He was doing a live performance at a local music shop in Columbus, and I went there, and it was practically almost all younger kids, and it was weird, but yeah, he was really cool. It was a bunch of like teenage Swifties, if you will, at this Drake concert. Oh, here we go. One of my favorite photos. Justin Long. Met Justin Long in 2019 at Horror Hound in Indianapolis. One of the only conventions that he ever went to. And I got to meet Justin Long. He was super nice. So, Jeepers Creepers. Dodgeball. Waiting. All right, we're getting into some more autographs here. You hear this weird tune in your head since you've shown John Cena. Rhoda Mitchell, she was in Pitch Black. She was also in The Crazies, but I knew her from Pitch Black with Vin Diesel, so I got her to sign that. We got Hector from Fast and Furious. We got, this is an interesting one. Leonard Lies from Dawn of the Dead 78, Machete Zombie. Met him over at Monroeville Mall. He was just randomly signing autographs, and I just went up and met him. Cool guy. Okay, we got Sam Jones from Ted and the Flash. This guy, I would have partied with this guy in the 70s and the 80s. Fun times. We got Lou Ferrigno here. Lou Ferrigno. Met him a few years back. He was doing a signing at a comic book store, and me, my mom, and my stepdad went to go meet him. This one, Jordan, if you're still watching, we went to this one together. I met William Fichtner from The Longest Yard and a bunch of other movies, but I was wearing my Mean Machine jersey, and he really liked it. This was at Horror Hound, what, 2 years ago? Yeah, so there's that. And I'm pretty sure that autograph is coming up. Yeah, here it is. So William Fichtner voiced Ken Rosenberg in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So that was cool. Because Vice City is my favorite game. You guys seen what Eddie Furlong looks like recently? This is what he looks like. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. I met him at Steel City Con a few years back. There's a $20 bill in my hand, and I said, easy money. So, yeah. That's what he looks like. Also, everybody knows Elijah Wood from Lord of the Rings, right? Not me. Flipper. I brought my own can of SpaghettiOs, if you know the reference. But he was super cool. Jordan, I don't think you went to that one. We got Vincent D'Onofrio. Hang on. I'll show that one. Vincent D'Onofrio Full Metal Jacket, Men in Black, countless of other movies. Here is, oh, here's another autograph. It's Amanda Wiss, I think it's Wise. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. She said, "What's there to do at the point, Jordan?" Yeah, so that was really cool. And when everybody knows Michael Rooker from like Walking Dead, Guardians of the Galaxy type stuff, so I went up and I talked to him about his role in Fast 9. So this is a couple years ago. I met him at GalaxyCon, and we talked about his role in Fast 9. So there's that. Running out of autographs and photos. I met Murr from Impractical Jokers. I don't know if you guys saw that. Hold on. This was really funny. Got Michael in September. Murr from Impractical Jokers. We talked about the show a lot. And I got his autograph on a Joker's picture here. Oh. Patricia Velasquez from The Mummy Returns. Met her last year last year? Or earlier this year at Horror Hound. Super cool. Which reminds me, we're getting close to the end here, but one of my favorite pictures, I mentioned earlier that I started a grind poster. It's just me and Sweet Lou. Right on. And then I got a couple autographs from the same guy, but Red Dead Redemption, one of my favorite video games. So this is from Rob Weedoff, who was John Marston in the Red Dead games. He said, "Consider yourself cured." I asked if he would write that, and he did, and he got a good laugh out of it. But he was one of the coolest people that I've got to meet as far as voice actor wise. So one of my favorite autographs here. Okay, we got a couple from GTA 6. I don't know if you guys have played GTA 6. Shannon said almost got Keith David, but he had to cancel. That sucks. We got Ned Luke from GTA 6. He said, "Nama, go fuck yourself." He was really funny. I have a video of him yelling at me. And one of my videos coming up, it's a convention I did a while back that I haven't posted, but I'm going to post it here soon. And also, the dude that plays Franklin, Sean, I think? I'm not sure, but he said, "Hey, I picked C, ain't that a bitch?" So, got every one of them besides Trevor, and he doesn't really, Steve Nog doesn't really do conventions much anymore. This one's, this dude's name is Caesar, and he was in Fast 4 with Paul Walker, and he had this at his table at Fuel Fest, so I bought that. He had a couple of different pictures, but I really wanted this one because it's got Paul in it, and he signed it. We got a photo together. And I started a mini poster. It is, if I can get it out, Christmas Story, signed by a few of the cast members. My son got Mario voice guy. I'll send you a picture. Cool. He was just at GalaxyCon last year. I'm almost positive. But yeah, Christmas Story cast. They're all really nice. And Ralphie, Peter Billingsley, is actually going to be Charles Martinet. I think that's how he spells it. It's something like that, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Peter Billingsley is going to be at one of our local theaters, and they're going to be doing a showing of Christmas Story. and you can actually do a VIP meet and greet, where it's like $250, and I don't know if I want to do that. Other than that, it's just what I recently got at Scarefest. Shannon, you asked what movie is in Nebraska that I'm going to be filming locations on. Hopefully this, you'll know by this picture. This is John Frank from Children of the Corn, known as Isaac. And this one I did just for nostalgic personal reasons. Nostalgic reasons. Because I'm a huge Eminem fan, but not because of some of his recent choices. I met Devin Sawa, who played Stan in the Stan music video, and he signed this and he said, "This is Stan." So that's really cool. He was really nice. We talked about his, as he was signing this, I told him that I liked his performance in the movie Escape Plan 3 with Sylvester Stallone. They filmed that at the Mansfield Prison, the haunted reformatory where Shawshank was filmed. And he said that place is creepy, which I can attest to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I got some photos in here of when I used to cosplay, but you guys don't want to see that. See if I can try and get this Twisters thing back in this. But other than that, I have a few posters out in my storage that are signed by a bunch of cast members from movies, and they're not, some of them are framed, some of them aren't. But those will be for a different day. So now I gotta put all this crap back. But I'll wait till I end the live chat to put it all back. Oh, yeah. I met Foreigner. So yeah, this is my book. Book of photos. Andrew Lincoln from The Walking Dead. I was dressed just like him and he really liked it. Also, Paul Rudd. It's so funny that I got to meet Paul Rudd. I thought I had... Oh, hold on. Craig's not on here anymore, but he mentioned Freddy, Robert Englund. This was back in 2015. So that's me and Robert Englund. I was dressed up as Freddy. He really liked it. So, yeah. That's it. That's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed my little video here of autographs and my books. Oh, I got this one signed, this book, by Patricia Velasquez and Oded Fur from The Mummy Returns. I've had this book since I was little, and they both signed it. I got their autographs in this book. So, pretty happy about that. Alright, that's about it. Been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. Oof. Alright, back to basics. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything as far as the YouTube channel? Not so much as my autographs or photos. Or does anybody have any just random questions? I'm pretty sure I just did all that and Sean just dipped out. I am sweating. Get a firebox chest. What's that? Don't mind my Pennywise cup that I got from Spirit Halloween. Yeah. Shannon, that's over the course of 10 years. Still going. You should see the Walking Dead poster. That's enough in its own right there. It's like a fireproof. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe next time I'll do a live chat that's later on in the evening at like 9:30. To store those valuables. Yeah. One of these days I will, Shannon. This table's like so wobbly. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes, but gonna have to get going. Got work early in the AM. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions regarding the channel. We recently bought a Laserdisc player. Oh, that's cool. And it works great. It's cool, Shannon. We got 4 people in here. Come about. Show thyself. Jordan, are you still in here? I don't know why Scott couldn't come in here and say hello for a minute. Or Ryan. Randy did. Who else we got? The one disc my son wanted was Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Cinema Cut version. Sweet. It's my 32nd birthday and I feel no different. Just another day. Just rambling. Nah, Shannon, I get it. It says there's 6 people in here. We're just kind of hanging out for the last few minutes. If you're just now joining us, hello and welcome. Wait till 40. I feel like 40 is... I don't know. We'll see if I make it to 40. It's the way my life goes. Just kidding. Maybe. I promise I'll try not to stay away for too long. 54? The next time I do a live chat, and I'll try and put Mackenzie on here too. It's just so hard because she works nights and I'm off in the evenings. She's always at work. And we have the same days off, but there's always something going on. I'll get a senior discount in January. Hey, there you go. We're gonna switch it to blue. That's too light. Wait, that's blue. Dark blue. There we go. Yeah, everyone speak up. not just for background noise. You got 4 minutes. It says white. Oh, that looks weird. What's this button do? Oh, brightness up, brightness down. Like a pinkish? Yellow. Orange. Not really much of a difference there. Dark orange. Darker orange. Red. And I'm kind of digging the red on that one. Green. This is like a weird blue. I don't know. We'll just go with regular blue. Yep. 6 people, speak now, forever hold your peace. Red clashes with the balloon. Yeah, it kind of like evens it out on both sides. You got red over there, blue over here. Kind of like it. I have this little shadow light LED thing that I bought at Walmart, and it's still in the box. It's Pennywise, and it like spins things around. I haven't opened it yet, but check that out. It's got like different things. I don't want to open it yet. I'm pretty sure I've seen the Jack Skellington one at Walmart. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You guys see the new Beetlejuice? They have a Bob Funko Pop. Rest in peace, Bob. Oh, to go along with my autographs, one of the coolest pieces that I now own, I started this, and it's not done yet. I have a few more to go. Camp Crystal Lake sign, signed by most of the Jasons that are still alive. We got Will Warrington Gillette, we got Ken Kersinger, Ari Lehman, Kane Hodder, who's that? Tom Morga, CJ Graham, and Derek Mears. So that's gonna be a fun one to hang up. Yep. Also, it's not signed, but the next time I meet CJ Graham, I want to get this signed. It's the Friday the 13th Part 6 NECA figure, Jason. Check this thing out. I don't know if you can see that a little bit. Yeah. I want to get this signed. Okay, we are approaching the end of the chat. Shannon, it's been fun speaking with you and everybody that has popped in to say hello and everybody that has wished me a end at 8:32. You got 1 minute. Everybody that has popped in to say happy birthday, I certainly appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I just can't believe that, you know, so many people watch my videos. When I first started this, I was like, dude, no one's gonna watch this crap. But I just crossed over the 8:32 for you. It's 9:32 here. But I just crossed over the 1.5 million mark of views on my YouTube channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for watching my videos. I got a lot of cool more stuff coming. Some Fast and the Furious related, some filming locations, some random off the wall trips. No, Shannon, you're good. Just a lot of cool stuff. If you like my videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. I'm always taking suggestions. Got a lot of stuff on the way. And again, I can't thank you guys enough. And I think that's gonna do it. Any last thoughts before I end the live chat here? And Shannon, I will message Mackenzie after this, let her know that you said hello, and then I will talk with her in the next few days about going live together at some point, which I don't know how that's going to work, but we will figure it out. Yeah, I will definitely let her know. And again, guys, if you were just now joining us, we're ending the live chat. Feel free to go back and watch it. Covered some cool stuff in here today. Had some cool conversations, and I certainly appreciate everybody joining and popping in and saying hello and happy birthday. And it definitely means a lot. And to the people that have donated, again, thank you. It goes for a good cause. And I certainly appreciate it. So that is going to do it. I gotta remember how in the heck to in the live chat here. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and keep watching my videos if you want. I certainly appreciate it. A lot of cool stuff coming up. But Wednesdays and Saturdays are my uploading days, unless on Saturdays when I'm busy I won't be able to upload a video, but if I don't, it'll be on Sunday. So pretty much on the weekends and through the middle of the week is when I upload. So be on the lookout, and I will be posting more. I'm done with the Spirit Halloween stuff. But I still have a few Halloween themed videos that are probably going to continue until after Halloween for a couple weeks. But that's it. So I can't wait to be done with all of these damn Halloween videos. It's been fun, but it's been stressful. But again, I can't thank everybody enough for watching my videos and coming to hang out tonight. So that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, be safe, and as always, be kind. I am out. Good night. Now I gotta figure out how to turn off this damn video. End live chat. Good night.